I usually do other things, but later on, as I got into it and started to work, I kind of loved the idea, and it's also has more than just the trick, the photography trick there. I think there are more layers into it. There's a story within the black and white photos, historical story of the state of Israel from before its independence and after. There are connections and talking about photography within it, so it's deeper than one might think. Some of the photos, the old photos that I used came from archives of cities, towns in Israel, libraries, and some were just from private albums of people I work with. Then we had to locate the right place where it was taken, and I'm talking about 24. We wanted to do 24 places like that. Some I couldn't do because places have totally changed, or something was blocked the view that was there before. Then I had to, in the place where it was taken, I had to find the right spot, the exact spot on the meter where it was taken. And for some places I came back even 3 times because the light was bad, or sometimes I had to wait for a permission. Like one photo I made just by the Prime Minister's house, so I needed like an hour to wait for the permission. Some places were too far from where I live, so I had to do it in the first shot, so it was a bit risky. And then to find the right spot, the right lens to use, the right angle, the right height. So it was painful. Beforehand I had to look at the photo and to see how it was taken, and I guess most of the photos were taken in 35mm lens, and that's a problem because I cannot use a 35mm lens myself because I need a broader picture, so I had to use a wider angle, and then when you use a wider angle lens, you change the perspective. So I had to lie, to fake the reality in order to match the old photo to the new one. Yeah, this project forces you to look at the past, and it actually has 3 times within it, because you have the black and white past, and you have the colorful reality 2010. But you also have the time that has passed in between, which, especially for us as Israelis, we know what happened in these places, and some places have a lot of meaning, and we know what happened in between these years.